Most people think financial success is about luck, working harder, or waiting for the right opportunity. But in reality, financial success is not a single action or a single moment. It is a system, a process, and a journey made up of clear rules that shape your financial life over time. The difference between people who struggle financially and those who achieve freedom is not intelligence or luck, but awareness and discipline. Awareness of where they are in the system, and discipline to move forward step by step, consistently, over a long period of time. The first rule is budgeting your money. If you don't control your money will control you. Most people earn money and spend it immediately without any structure or planning. At the end of the month, they are often surprised where it all went. Budgeting means assigning a purpose to every dollar before you spend it. You divide your income into categories like needs, savings, investments, and sometimes personal spending. When you do this, you gain clarity and control over your financial life. Wealthy people are not just better earners, they are better managers of money. Budgeting is the foundation of financial discipline, and without it, nothing else works properly. The second rule is buying assets instead of liabilities. This is one of the most important mindset shifts in building wealth. Most people confuse liabilities with assets because they look valuable or give temporary satisfaction. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket every month, while an asset is something that puts money into your pocket. For example, a car, expensive gadgets, or luxury items may look attractive, but they lose value over time and often create expenses. Real assets include stocks, real estate, businesses, royalties, and digital income streams that generate cash flow. Financial success begins when you shift your focus from consumption to ownership, and from spending to investing in income-generating systems. The third rule is choosing the right life partner. Many people underestimate this factor, but it plays a major role in financial stability and growth. Your life partner influences your daily habits, spending behavior, mindset, and long-term direction. If your partner does not value saving, discipline, or long-term planning, it becomes very difficult to build wealth together. On the other hand, if both partners share the same financial vision, support each other's goals, and practice discipline, wealth creation becomes much easier and faster. Financial success is not just about individual effort. It is also about alignment in lifestyle, values, and decision-making. The fourth rule is paying off debt. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to financial freedom. Credit cards, personal loans, and unnecessary financing create long-term pressure that limits your choices. Even if your income increases, debt keeps you in a cycle where money is always going out before you can build anything meaningful. The interest you pay on debt is money working against you instead of for you. Skills, knowledge, communication ability, and problem-solving power directly increase your income potential. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities you attract naturally. Unlike money, your skills cannot be taken away or lost in a market crash. If you want to earn more, focus on becoming more capable. Learning digital skills, financial literacy, communication, or business understanding can completely change your earning potential over time. Self-investment is the foundation of long-term financial growth. The sixth rule is avoiding lifestyle inflation. This is one of the silent wealth killers. When people start earning more money, they immediately increase their spending. They upgrade their lifestyle, buy expensive items, and increase unnecessary expenses. As a result, even though income increases, savings and investments remain the same or sometimes even decrease. Real wealth is not measured by how much you earn, but by how much you keep and grow. If your expenses always rise with your income, you will never build financial freedom. Discipline in lifestyle choices is essential for long-term success. The seventh rule is cutting unnecessary expenses. Small expenses may not seem important, but they add up significantly over time. Subscriptions you don't use, impulse purchases, eating out frequently, and emotional spending all slowly reduce your financial progress. Wealth is not only built by increasing income, but also by controlling financial leaks. Every dollar saved can be redirected toward investments, savings, or building assets. The goal is not to live a restricted life, but to spend intentionally and remove wasteful financial habits that do not contribute to long-term goals. The eighth rule is investing at least 20% of your income. If you are not investing, your money is losing value due to inflation. Investing allows your money to grow over time instead of staying idle. You don't need to start with large amounts. The key is consistency. Whether it is stocks, index funds, real estate, or business investments, the habit of investing regularly is what builds wealth over time. Paying yourself first is a powerful principle. Before spending on anything else, you allocate a portion of your income toward your future. The ninth rule is surrounding yourself with business-minded people. Your environment shapes your thinking more than you realize. If you spend time with people who complain, avoid responsibility, and have poor financial habits, your mindset will stay limited. But if you surround yourself with people who think about growth, opportunities, and financial improvement, your mindset naturally expands. Conversations, habits, and thinking patterns are heavily influenced by your environment. Your network often determines your direction in life. The 10th rule is creating multiple income streams. Relying on a single source of income is risky in today's world. If that income stops, everything becomes unstable. Wealthy people understand this and build multiple streams such as business income, investments, side income, digital income, and passive revenue sources. The goal is not just to earn more, but to create financial security through diversification. When money comes from multiple directions, financial stress decreases and stability increases significantly. Financial success is not random. It is not luck, and it is not something that happens overnight. It is a structured process built through discipline, patience, and consistency. Most people know these rules, but very few actually follow them in real life. And that is where the difference lies. Success is not about one big decision. It is about thousands of small daily decisions repeated over time. Every financial choice you make today is shaping your future self.